Hi everyone, this is going to be a lower quality video than usual. I apologize in advance. I am currently recording this on my laptop because I was expecting to have my computer back by now. Unfortunately, I don't. So I have to do this all on my laptop, which isn't as powerful as my computer. So bear with me. But yeah, this week we're battling Joey, Pokemon. I have made so many different teams. I finally settled on one I'm gonna just go with because Joey just threw his team together like not long ago, and he was like, hey, I mean, if you want to battle, we can just run it because break the fourth wall. Today's Thursday, the day we're recording, Thursday morning, and I was like, you know what, let's just do it. I've been meant to do more mocks with my front office. I've been so stubborn trying to beat this one core of Joey's that I'm just like, you know what, let's just run it, man. Let's just run the battle and let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna go over the team that I'm bringing. I don't have my fancy cards and stuff because like everything's on my computer. So old-fashioned way, old-fashioned team builder. I apologize. We're running Starscream, Salamence. Ray sent me this. I haven't tested this yet, but the theory is Tinkaton is Joey's glue. It's got Levitate and Regenerator. It's gonna have Regenerator because without it, Salamence just goes crazy. He needs Tinkaton alive. So the idea is bait Tinkaton in, use Fire Spin, and then Earthquake it to death. Fire Spin will trap it. That is the plan. Originally, the plan of this team started off as kill Tinkaton, Salamence goes crazy. But after doing many mocks, we cannot kill Tinkaton that easily. So yeah, this is the plan for the Salamence. Just it's got some EVs for, I think its speed is to outspeed Adamant, max speed, Victory Bell. And then obviously it's got like a lot of bulk to take specific hits. And yeah, Ray made me this. I just threw it on the team. I was like, you know what? Let's just mousetrap the Tinkaton. Why not? Next up is Ultra Ball, the Tinglu. The goat right here. He's got Chocolate Berry, so you can take a hit from Tera. He's mostly special bulky though. Regenerator, you know the vibes. He kind of just comes in a few times. You can set up some hazards. You can hazard stack. We decided to go with spikes because it just does more damage to Tinkaton, which is the biggest problem on his team. That is his S tier mon, Tinkaton. That thing is annoying. We're running Stomping Tantrum because Victory Bell. Oh my god, I've been mocking against a Victory Bell team. The core I cannot beat on Joey. Donphan, Volcanion, Tinkaton, Victory Bell. Victory Bell with Grassy Surge protects his Tinkaton, which doesn't have Levitate. It's not going to have Levitate. And Volcanion, it protects both of them from ground moves. And then obviously Donphan also just switches in on like any physical move, which is why we have Sunderace with Desolate Land, Powerball. Didn't really want to run this, but don't really have a choice because if we run Magic Guard and Flare Blitz, the Donphan is just eating the hit because it doubles its defense. I think it's double defense for contact moves. Flare Blitz is a contact move, Powerball's not. So yeah, this is pretty much like, Donphan doesn't really take a hit from this because obviously Fluffy adds a fire weakness. Plus, we have we're not hitting with a contact move. If we hit Flare Blitz, then Donphan's eating like 2 or 3 of them, which is not what you want. You want to just kill it because Donphan is fat and annoying. But yeah, we got Super Fang here. This is this really specific tech actually. Super Fang on Cinderace is so when we are predicting a Volcanion swap in, we can just hit Super Fang and take away half his health. Volcanion is really annoying. Joey's actually got one of the few mons that 4 times, or I guess in this case 3 times, resist Tachyon Cutter from my Iron Crown. You will be looking at my team right now and realize, wait, there's no Iron Crown. Yeah, there's no Iron Crown. We did originally have Iron Crown. Well, I say originally. But Iron Crown was somewhere. Guys, this is my 15th team. Usually I make 6 teams and then the 6th team is the final one. Joey is so hard to prep for, dude. Because literally, like, all of his Pokemon could come to the battle. Like, literally all of them could come. I'm not being dramatic. Kricketune could come just so Joey can put a middle finger up and say, fuck your sticky webs. I also have sticky webs. Like, all of his mons are viable. Like, it's disgusting. Victory Bell is not a 4-point grass type. It's just not. So yeah. Court change, if Joey does get webs or rocks or anything up and, he spins mine away, I can just put them back over in his side and be like, nope, no you. Have your hazards back. A little bit of a pressure on the hazard side of things. U-turn, of course, is just great. Yeah, really like this Cinderace though. I like the Super Fang tech a lot for Volcanion. I think it's super smart because I mean Volcanion's just a switch in. But as I was saying, yeah, the idea behind Super Fang originally was, okay, we take away half of Volcanion's HP because that Pokemon not even having like any like defenses invested, just having max HP, that thing just lives every hit. It is obnoxious, man. Plus having like leftovers or whatever if it wants to, and Magic Guard so it doesn't get chipped by hazards. Like Volcanion, I don't like that mon. I don't. It's evil. So we're gonna Super Fang it hopefully. And then if we had Tachyon mon, I think Tachyon Cutter does like 30% or something. So then we could, you know, on a swap, Tachyon Cutter 30%, Tachyon Cutter dead. That's the idea. But well, we don't have Tachyon mon anymore. But I mean, Super Fang's still good for Volcanion because he dies. He takes half his health. Boss hands. We had a variant of this with Punching Glove. Punching Glove is super nice because it goes through Donphan's Fluffy, so we can actually Ice Punch Donphan. Originally, we actually had this thing as Refrigerate as well, because like, you know, Fake Out into Latios, Fake Out into Kilowatt, like Fake Out hands just go silly here on paper. But I decided to go Levitate because I was struggling against Donphan. Like I was struggling against Donphan, and obviously he can just run Smackdown Earthquake for Iron Hands here. But yeah, if we had Punching Glove, it would have been nice for Donphan because we're doing like, I think like 40% instead of like 20 with Ice Punch. A Stomping Tantrum in this in case of grassy terrain. Also, like if we Volt Switch on Donphan, you know, Stomping Tantrum doing double damage. If we Volt Switch on a Motorized Volcanion, Stomping Tantrum is doing double damage. Like there's thought, you know, put into this. If we miss Ruination, Stomping Tantrum is doing double damage, which is 150 power, by the way. You know, we can like make Stomping Tantrum work outside of grassy terrain deterrent or whatever, because grassy terrain earthquakes are like 50 power instead of 75. So yeah, we kind of like ate the damage of, you know, earthquake for like a little bit of gimmick, just in case of because grassy surge Victory Bell is so good into me. When I was practicing against it, like grassy surge Victory Bell just comes in on Ting Lu, and then something just takes a hit, and it's usually Cinderace that wants to take a hit, and Cinderace is taking like 70% from a Power Whip. And then I could also like swap to Iron Crown to resist it, but then he just sucker punches me right after. Rabombi's not taking a hit. Hoopa's not taking a hit. This guy's not taking a hit. Iron Hands is not taking a hit unless I invest heavy. But I'm not going to do that for a Victory Bell. Like, Victory Bell was difficult, man. And that's part of the reason why we actually have Hoopa with Psychic Surge, because Joey has two terrain mons. He's got Hadron Engine and he's got Psychic Surge Victory Bell. So the Psychic Surge is just like a way to turn off. Like, nope, you're not getting your terrain up. I'm getting my terrain up. Decided to just max speed, max special attack. I think there was a specific Pokemon that like we speed tie with. I think it may be Volcanion actually, or it might be Victory Bell. I don't know. There's a Pokemon we speed tie with, and then we can just come in, Expanding Force, and just do big damage to things. Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Destiny Bond, which is like a little, you know, most of his mons that speed me, but it's trying to catch Tinkaton. So like the idea behind this thing is send it in on like a Volcanion hit. You know, it's got naturally really high special defense, so we can take a hit from Volcanion. You know, maybe like an Earth Power or like a Sludge Bomb or like a Flamethrower into Cinderace, right? Take a hit and then scare him out with an Expanding Force. He goes into Tinkaton, you know, Expanding Force, and then you know, he'll like get his rocks up or whatever, and then we can maybe Destiny Bond and just catch him off guard with that. Because unless he's running speed into his Tinkaton, which I doubt, we're gonna outspeed it. You know, with max speed. And then the last one is a Scarf for Bombi. We originally were like Duty Boots because it's nice, you know, not getting hit by hazards. But ultimately we realized, oh, Scarf Terrakion ruins my team. So maybe let's have a counter for that. Which obviously not perfect because he could run Aerially Quick Attack Terrakion, but yeah, Scarf Terrakion just ruined me. I literally was like, I was so happy with my team, and then Scarf Terrakion mock, and I was like, never mind, my team sucks, I'm gonna lose. So we ended up going Scarf for Bombi. It's got a lot of attack EVs as well because we're making use of adaptability. If we get U-turn on like a Latios or a Hydreigon, we're doing half of its health with just U-turn from this Rabombi. Adaptability is silly. And then yeah, we've got webs in case we're able to emergency webs and sack off Rabombi or whatever. Moonblast, Bug Buzz, just standard Rabombi moves, to be honest. Like, you don't really need much else. And yeah, that is the 6 we're bringing to this battle. Honestly, I just threw this team together because Joey said to me, hey, we can, you know, we can battle right now if you want. And I was like, you know what? I love a spontaneous plan. This sounds fun. I'm going to do it. I want to first and foremost apologize to my front office because I know we were meant to do more mocks. And I know you guys have spent so much time helping me build for this battle. So I apologize that I spontaneously decided to do the battle at 4 a.m. without informing you guys and not even using a team that we had built, just like throwing mons together. So, but big thank you to Jamie, Incog, Ray, Scum, and Clay. Those guys always help me out so much. They spend a lot of their time helping me. And genuinely, thank you guys so much. I would not be able to play half as good without you guys. And also, I just genuinely love your company. I love hanging out with you guys. Doing Draft League is an excuse for me to just bullshit with my friends, honestly. Every week, it's like, all right, let's play some Pokemon and bullshit. It's fun. Super, super fun. Let's talk about Glamora before I wanted to bring Glamora. So like the 6th slot was always like, what do we put here? And yeah, that's why we've got a team of Hoopa, Glamora, Vaporeon. Vaporeon's like, okay, we need something for Frostlass, and also we can switch in a Volcanion. But during the mocks, Volcanion just kept Sludge Bomb poisoning me. Which, is he gonna run Sludge Bomb? Probably not. But if we don't have Volt Absorb, Kilowatt Roll goes crazy on Vaporeon, so we need Volt Absorb, we can't run Purifying Salts. Shiftry was like also like a thing once. Scarf Shiftry. Defog is there too, I guess. Yeah, this Glamora, the idea of this Glamora was switch in on a fire move from Volcanion and then hit Meteor Beam into Tinkaton swap and then energy or Earth Power. And if Donphan comes in, Energy Ball. You know, it kind of just do big damage to Tinkaton and then we can, you know, Earth Power or something. Like something's getting Earth Powered right after. Yeah, this team up here. This is my team this week. I hope you guys are excited. I'm sorry in advance for the quality. Okay, we're battling Joey on my laptop, my terrible laptop. Wow, this is pretty much the team we expected. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hopefully we don't have any issues. But yeah. Wow. I don't have any music playing. I'll probably have some music in post. Okay. Yep, there's Tinkaton. It's the glue. Oh, Victory Bell's not here. Yeah, Victory Bell was annoying. Dude, I was like, oh my god. The Victory Bell support on this team is so good. Because Victory Bell protects Tinkaton. Oh my god, dude. I've done so many mock battles against this team that I just couldn't break. And it had Victory Bell on it. And it was so obnoxious, man. Oh my god. Anyways, shout out to my front office for helping me build. I'm sorry. You guys are probably watching this like, dude, what the fuck? I'm battling at 4:30 in the morning. I haven't slept. Yeah, so I'm being quiet. Wife's asleep. Battling at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what the game plan here is. Let me just open up that screenshot I just took. If I can. I don't know where it went. I'm on a laptop, man. I'm on a laptop. But yes, good luck have fun to Joey. I'm sorry if I'm not going to be my like usual upbeat. Genesis, the Latios lead. Okay. And we're leading with our Tinglu. Add-on engine. Good to know. So yeah, sorry if the gameplay is not going to look good at all. I don't have any face cam running. This is as scuffed as it's going to get, okay? I don't even know if there's game audio coming through, now that I think about it. Let me put that through to my system, one sec. There you go, you guys can hear game audio now. Awesome. Alright, let me lock in, let's play. Okay, so Latios is a problem. Does he care about my hazards? He might a little bit, because he does have Donphan on him. We're just gonna play Pokemon, man, the old-fashioned way. Tinkaton's annoying. Could set up spikes. Oh yeah, dude, I've got so many variants of this team, man. Do I want to set up spikes? I like low-key want to set up spikes because it'll let me know if Volcanion's like. Oh, and obviously, yeah, let's do spikes because I can roll in them out. Yeah, okay. So flip turn. So that might be like. Let me write down his team. So we've got Latios into Tink. I think he's a Volcanion. So that might be like Scarf. which is annoying, but that's fine. Volcanion, Donphan. What else does he have? I'm just trying to think here. There's the ugly motherfucker. Alright, we got our spikes up. So this thing is either Magic Guard or Volt Absorb, I believe. But one layer of spikes up. Who's my switch to Volcanion? I mean, when I was doing mocks, I was just switching to this guy, to be honest. Physical good special bulk. I did stuff. I could not decide what my sixth one should be. We had Vaporeon for a while, but Vaporeon really struggled to even do anything to Volcanion, so there's been so many renditions of this team. Dude, I want you guys to know Joey's team is so hard to build for. It is so hard to build for. But yeah, flip turn Latios makes you think you might be like Garf or Specs or something. So that's good to keep in mind. I say we just switch to Hoopa here. Let's get our Psychic Surge up. And see what this thing wants to do. Steam Eruption, of course. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Now, the question is, because I was always switching in on like flamethrowers. I feel like that's a lot of damage. I feel like that's got to be like Specs low key. And am I doing calcs right now? I don't think so. Why didn't I just switch to Cinderace? What am I doing? I'm literally throwing. And I guess, yeah, I don't know. What am I doing, man? Could just switch to Cinderace now. Because Volcanion is obnoxious. I mostly wanted Hoopa to come in and just nuke things with Expanding Force. Yeah. I mean, you could just go to... Maybe I just Destiny Bond. Okay. Blobs. Which is... Oh, Tank. Cool. Hurt by spikes. Cool. So it's not Levitate. It's got Regenerator as we predicted. Regenerator Tinkaton is evil. The leftovers. Good to know. Volcanion, of course, got Steam Eruption. Don't know its ability yet. Probably Magic Guard. We're facing Donphan and Terrakion as well. Oh wait, hold on. Donphan, Terrakion, sorry, and Hydreigon. I Destiny Bonded there. I'm just letting the pressure get to me, to be honest. I'm so ass, guys. I'm so ass. Sorry. I Destiny Bonded there because I think... I mean, I'm faster than this Tinkaton. So, I'm wondering if he just knocks off. What is the mind game here? I've shown Destiny Bond now. Is he gonna just straight up like attack me? I don't think he wants to lose his Tinkaton like that, so I don't think he's gonna straight up attack me. I will Expanding Forth. I probably should have Shadow Ball, to be honest, but I want damage on this. Lost some. Is he gonna Stealth Rocks? Yep, that's what I figured. Cool. Cool. That's what I figured. That's why I just attacked. And then yeah, I just Destiny Bond. I feel like he just switches though, right? Do we just Focus Blast on the switch? Like surely he just goes to like Hydreigon or something, right? I'm gonna be ballsy. Nope. Okay. Punished. I need Thunder Waves. Oh, he loves that. He loves that move. Yep. Now I'm boomed. To be honest, Hoopa was mostly here. I'm just not playing this game because like this Hoopa was mostly here for But Hoopa was mostly here for switching in to Volcanion and then just expanding, forcing, and doing damage to. I'm just not playing it how I should have played it. I'm not playing it how I tested and practiced. I'm just getting way too ahead of myself. Like, he's got no reason to. He's got no reason to swap Tinkaton out because he's Regenerator. Do I let this like fucking Hoopa that's gonna get chipped by Stealth Rock? I don't think anything I don't think Hoopa has anything on his team now. I don't know if there's any reason for me to want. Well, yeah, we don't have Cavalion. Yeah. Whatever. I'll just Shadow Ball. Knock off. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. We wasted Hoopa. That's fine. Whatever. That's all good. I played that Hoopa terribly. I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. So this thing has Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Knock Off, and I'm assuming Gigaton Hammer. I feel like it's kind of silly not to have Gigaton Hammer on that thing. Okay, Cinderace time. Let's get it. Let's bring this back. Let's bring this back. Let's bring this back. There's no way he keeps this thing in. So we're just going to click Super Fang on whatever he wants to swap to here. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming of what I practiced for. I'm sorry my commentary is probably not that great because I'm not able to really be loud. But Volcanion is what I expect. Or Donphan. Yeah, it's Volcanion. Cool. Please don't punish me. Please let me land my hits. Please let me land my hits. Thank you. Awesome. Oh wait, he didn't take damage, so he could either be Magic Guard. I think he's Magic Guard. I think that just makes sense. There's no way he collects no way he collects a water move, surely, right? What do I want to do here? So this Salamence, by the way, I've not tested. This was a Salamence Ray sent me. And it's basically like a Tinkaton mousetrap. I've not tested this thing at all. And I just thought it was fair because Joey built his team really last minute. I think we just go Boss Hands. Boss Hands is here to take special hits, so let's do it. Yeah, I just don't have my usual setup, so I'm all thrown up, I'm all flustered, yeah, I'm trying to respect the fact that like Joey's been waiting for me to battle for like nearly a week now. In my God, Earth Power, yup. Earth Power, awesome. Now I'm assuming, I would assume Magic Guard Life Orb because that did a lot of damage to my Hoopa. Joey's all about the damage, so Magic Guard Life Orb, I'm assuming. If that is true, what does he do here? Does he just go Donphan? See, I had a Punching Glove variant. Oh god, I'm so annoyed because Punching Glove literally just got through Donphan like nothing. I got Stomping Tantrum. I mean, I think it's just so obvious he goes Donphan here. And I kind of need to start making some plays. So, do I swap? Like low-key want to? Because I feel like... I mean, would he want... Yeah, god. I feel like Donphan's like a no-brainer. I'm just gonna go Ultra Ball. Yep. Wombat. Cool. Alright. Let's get it. Let's go to Ultra Ball. I just played that Hoopa so terribly. That's what I get. That's what I get for playing at 4:40 in the morning. I'm sure I could have slept and got up and battled, but I was just like, you know what? Let's be quirky and battle now. Cool. So Donphan's probably going to spin. That's fine. Donphan can spin all at once. I don't think I really care that much about Donphan spinning. I'm just going to Ruination. Let me just take half your health. Oh, he's withdrawing. He's going to go back into Volcanion? Chrome. Who's Chrome? Is that... Oh, hi. It's Dragon. Hello. Ruination. Boat. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And big damage there. Why would he just raw switch to Hydreigon? That's really interesting. I guess he just doesn't want Donphan to take unnecessary damage, maybe. No, I don't know what Hydreigon does. It's got Dragon's Maw or Surge Surfer. Thankfully, we got rid of the Electric Terrain, but obviously it can come back. So, part of me wants to just Stomping here. Part of me wants to just Whirlwind. Part of me wants to just Hazard Stack. We do have Chople Berry, so we can tank a hit from Brachian. Do I just click Whirlwind? What does he do here? He can just drop a Draco. I know he's been trying to sell that merch. I'm gonna Whirlwind. Outrage? Okay. Sick. He's sick with it. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. He's physical Hydreigon. I'm with it. I'm with it. Please just send in like Donphan or something easy to deal with. Volcanion. Well, not ideal, but that's fine. I mean, I think Iron Hands is just my go-to, which he might just Steam Eruption. Because if he Earth Powers on the hands block. What's he more likely to do here? If I'm Joey, what do I want to do? Do I want to get rid of that Cinderace? Is he really punished if he just goes out? Yeah, I don't think he's really punished if I just go Iron Hands. Yeah, I mean, his burning my Iron Hands is nice, but like I don't think he's really punished by just clicking. Yeah, I guess Steam Eruption makes sense. Yeah, I guess he's not super punished, but then maybe he wants to Cinderace gone. I don't know, dude. Flamethrower, yeah, he's Flamethrowers. That's fine. That's a nice neutral play. Damn, we took that. Nice. No burn. Awesome. Good job, Boss Hands. Good job. No. Hello, Donphan. Potential Donphan switch. Do I just Stomping here? Who's your Drain? Oh, there's a Drain Punch. Nice neutral play. Steam Eruption. Nice. Took it. No burn. Thank you. Nice. Chunking through this thing finally. Now the question is, does he just Steam Eruption again? Or does he Earth Power? Well, he can't. Well, if he Earth Powers, then I guess he dies. Which I don't think he really minds too much about. But the thing is, okay, let's say I lose Iron Hands right now. I just... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because then I can go to Starscream. And we can Mousetrap Tinkaton. Which will be fun. Sure. Yeah, I've got a feeling he's... I don't know. I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Flamethrowers. Do we take it? You fat mess, Iron Hands. You fat mess. Let's go. Okay. One fat thing out of the way. Volcanion is dead. Awesome. That's fine. Next up, I feel like I'm like so dead without my music. Wombat comes back in. He's gonna Rapid Spin kill me, bro. He's gonna go for the Rapid Spin kill. Oh, I could Ice Punch freeze him though. That'd be fire. Yeah, I know. I already know I do like literal negative damage to this fucking Pokemon. This thing is so obnoxious, man. Kinda. I mean, I could just go Lou. I mean, just, I don't know. Boss Hands kind of just doesn't really. It's just fire now. Ice Punch. Yeah, he spins. Spin kill. That's fine. I'll give you the spin kill. I'll give you the spin kill, Joey. You can have it. That one's on me. I need to get a clean switch into my bunny. My bunny Wabbit. It's Wabbit. It's Wabbit. Oh. Okay, leftovers. Cool. This thing has Fluffy because it doesn't have Desolate Land. Cool. We could send in Wonderhoy. Does he want to take... the Volcanion gone is one less mon to take a hit, so it kind of puts pressure on Tinkaton. But do I want to... Because, okay, what does he swap to? To take Bunny now. To take a Powerball from Bunny. What does he want to take? What takes his Powerballs from Bunny? I guess Terrakion, right? Let's go Bunny. This Fluffy only protects you against contact moves. I'm running Powerball. That is not a contact move. Does Donphan stay in? What does he need Donphan for on my team? This is nice for Ments, right? Maybe he just doesn't mind. Maybe I just click Powerball. There's now the 4 times resist one's out of the way. Something's getting damaged. Like something's taking damage. And I feel like it's gonna be Tarak. There's a Powerball. Got a 10% chance to burn too. I think we're gonna see Terrakion for the first time. Chrome? Oh, it's Homeboy. Okay. Attacking. Awesome. This thing's gone. Bye-bye. Then that gives him a clean swap to what I assume is like Scarf Latios. Yeah. I think he honestly just clicks Luster Purge here. But if he's real, he'll drop a Draco. Let's go to my bull. Let's see, what are we doing here? I feel like Luster Purge is nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, Draco makes sense. Oh, tanked it. My fucking goat, dude. I mean, I think I can just go into... Do I want to save Bull? I probably do want to save Bull, right? There's no like sense in sacking him. Does Joey just stay in though? And like... Maybe he can swap moves and I'm just being gaslit, but I feel like he's Scarf. I feel like I'm like so convinced that he's Scarf. What does he do? He just drops Draco for damage. Then now Bull's here. Who does he swap to? Like Donphan. You know what? Let's swap Wonderhoy. If he swaps his moves, it's -2. I surely take one, right? I surely take one, right? Wait, I didn't swap. He didn't swap. He didn't swap. Is he just dropping Dracos? Does he just not care? Does he just not give a gaff? Draco. Okay. Alright. He just doesn't give a gaff. In that case, he's not going to stay in, obviously. Unless... Yeah, no, he's not going to stay in. He's not going to stay in. I'm going to immediately swap to Tinkaton. Do I need my webs up? Do I want my webs up? Because, I mean, the Donphan's still alive. So I think he just U-turn. That was U-turn. Let's keep that pressure up. Oh. Jesus Christ. What? He didn't swap? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, Ultra Ball. Come back in. Ray, your EVs are coming in handy. The attack EVs are coming in handy. Beat your Dracos. Why? Interest critical hit, dude. Did that matter? I think that might have mattered. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Alright, man. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You fucking got it, bro. Okay, well then. I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. Is he just giving me his Latios? He just wanted to drop Dracos? For real, for real? Okay, sure. So, I mean, I'll kill it with U-turn. That's fine. Oh, he's withdrawing now. Okay, that's it. That's so interesting. That's super interesting. Blobs. Who's this? Oh, it's Tink. Okay. Blobs. Do Do I just go bunny and just click Pyro Ball again? I need to not come in too much with Wonderhoy because I need to live so I can Scarf kill Terrakion. God, the Salamence is a mousetrap for Tank. Does he? Can I just stand and like Thunderbrave me? What would he swap? I don't know. I'm sending Salamence in, and there's just for a reason, right? So I feel like going into Bunny makes more sense. God, I just want to mousetrap this Tinkaton so badly, but like I think just sending out Fire type, sending out Salamence in against it is just kind of like, what do you have for me? You know what I mean? Like, why are you sending this Pokemon in? That's very scary. Okay. So he's still got Tarak. Oh no, don't run, don't run. What the fuck? He's still got Tarak in the back, holy shit. I think I'm just gonna Powerball. Yeah, that's fine. I've got a 10% chance to burn. I'm calling it. Give me the burn on track. Nope, it's Wombat. Second Donphan? Awesome. Oh, Donphan lived. Okay. Not even mad, bro. Not even mad. The thing is, I don't even think a fucking U-turn kills it. I'm gonna be so real, so I'm gonna just Fireball. Ice Shard? Oh, he's going for Chip. He's going for Chip. Please don't miss. Please don't. Oh my god. Joey, if you're real, just Earthquake, bro. Joey, if you're real, just Earthquake, bro. Dude, this is why I hate this fuck ass move. Oh my god. Alright. He had Ice Shard. Cool. Salamence would have taken a gajillion %. Awesome. Chad. Big T. Sword of Ruin. Hello, mate. What type of Terrakion are you? Are you Scarf Terrakion? I mean, there's not much I can... Like, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I need Bunny for anything? Bunny is nice. Like... I mean... I think I just go Super Fang here and let my Bunny go. He is not running. Awesome. Okay. He's CC. Okay. Cool. Awesome. He's not running like Scarf or anything. He may be banded though, but now the thing about Salamence is this thing is a Tinkaton mousetrap. That's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try and get this Tinkaton mousetrap going. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to send this thing in, because like, whatever. We're kind of in the... Please just swap the tank. No! 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 Please don't hit multiple times. Please don't. I fucked it. I should have just went to... I should have just went to B, dude. I should have just went to B. I fucked up. I'm so mad at myself. I've lost. Oh, that Tinkaton is the bane of my existence. Yep. Or... whatever, dude. I should have just went to this. I'm just thinking too hard. Because this, like, Robombi just kills Latios and Terrakion. And I can only switch it in so many times. So I don't want to send it in just for him to go... I didn't want to send this in just for him to go to... What's it called? I didn't want to send this Pokemon in. So then Joey could switch to just Tinkaton. You know what I mean? Like, and then I have to U-turn out, and then he doesn't switch to Tinkaton. It's just mind games at the end here. It's pretty much what it is. Either way, he's got Quick Attack. Dude, fuck this guy. GG, Joey. GG. I'm sorry that this battle is a lot lower quality than usual. But like I've literally, like, this battle's been delayed. It's currently Thursday morning, and I was meant to have done this battle like last week. I'm sure I'll have like a post-game interview with Joey on his channel or something. But yeah, thanks for watching. All right, Hindsight Henry this week. I played Hoopa terribly, honestly. I don't know why I clicked Destiny Bond. I'll be so honest. It was a lapse in judgment. I should have definitely just stuck. I think I just got in my head like, oh, what if he's fast Volcanion and Hoopa? Because Hoopa took more damage than I anticipated. So I think it was just like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to take that much damage. What if Hoopa just dies for nothing? I don't know why I thought Destiny Bond was the play. I probably should have just swapped to Cinderace, but then what if he Earth Power? It was just too many like, oh, what if, and I just got in my head and I just panicked, clicked Destiny Bond. Joey, I talked to him after for a couple hours. He said he would not have seen Destiny Bond coming on Psychic Surge, so I probably could have got Tinkaton out of the way. So Hoopa played terribly. Played Hoopa terribly, and that's pretty much just like the downfall from there, to be honest. There's probably some other plays that could have made better, but overall, wasn't the worst match in the world. I definitely think it was a match I could have won. Maybe it wasn't the wisest to do it at 4 a.m, but I don't know. I was just feeling quirky. I was like, fuck it. Joey just made his team. Sure, why not? Let's just play. I've been holding him up long enough. He's got another game to do this week. So why? I don't know. Just, yeah, not much to say in Hindsight Henry. I just got an email, 6:30 in the morning, that my laptop is, or my computer is being looked at now. So hopefully I'll be back on my feet soon. But yeah, sorry this one was a bit lower quality than what I like putting out. But I mean, I had to get it done. Usually we're a week ahead. This video is being recorded and edited on Thursday to be uploaded this Saturday. Usually we are like, battles done last Saturday, uploaded for the following Sunday. Usually like we're that much ahead. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rough one. So thanks for bearing with me. And another loss for the Dundee-Diles. I'll learn and I'll get better. Probably.